What's going on, everybody, and welcome to a sort of brand new episode of Portal Knights. It's more of an announcement more than anything. They just released a statement back on July 31st, and we're going to take a look at what that is. So we're actually going to leave the game, and we are going to get out of here and check out this here. So on July 31st, and the reason why I didn't post any earlier is because I was waiting for them to come out with some sort of a trailer, which I believe I've found. So right now it's a free-to-play MMO edition of Portal Knights coming to Greater China. Now a lot of people were confused, angry, upset, whatever you want to call it, because it just said to Greater China, but let's just dig a little deeper, because I've been doing a little bit of research. I spent the last couple of hours scouring the internet trying to find different things, and I've got some news for you guys. So we're excited to announce that we're in partnership with the ChinaJoy network, a top Chinese gaming company, to bring Portal Knights to the free-to-play MMO space in Greater China. Currently in development by the network with key support from 505 Games, the upcoming game will share core features of the original Portal Knights, including sandbox, construction, role-playing elements, all introducing the MMO mechanics. Demo of the MMO free-to-play version of Portal Knights will be showcased for the first time at the ChinaJoy, one of the most important digital entertainment events in the world, held in Shanghai from August 2nd to the 5th. Today is the 5th. So I'm recording this and releasing it probably tomorrow, and the reason why I'm waiting one more day is I want to make sure that I'm getting all of the information out to you guys that I can. So by scouring the internet, I found a couple different articles. This is actually from Domatsu.com, so you can see the link up the top there. I'll put it in the description down below, and yeah, even if you just hit Google and Portal Knights MMORPG, you'll find it. I might just leave it at that so I don't get taken down, but this is supposed to be showing at ChinaJoy 2019. And here's the thing that I ended up finding out is 505 Games is in partnership with the game company ChinaJoy network. They're going to be doing the MMORPG for Portal Knights universe. And what 505 Games actually did, this is from 505 Games in development with key support for 505 Games. The upcoming game will share core features of Portal Knights premium game, including sandbox construction, role-playing elements, while introducing the MMO mechanics and embracing a freemium monetization model. So what freemium is it's a free version of the game you can play, but if you want to pay money to get better stuff quicker or whatever, you can pay. So it is free to play, but you can pay more. Players will have the ability to enjoy and explore the sandbox world of Portal Knights on a larger scale than ever before, while experiencing a new gameplay, including navigating self-created maps, joining guilds, teaming up to challenge other cities, and more. So the upcoming MMO extension of the Portal Knights universe will be published by the ChinaJoy network in Greater China, and this is the part that you should look at right here, is by 505 Games in the rest of the world. So it's not just going to be released in China. It is going to start there, but it's going to eventually come over to the western side of the world. They're super excited about that, blah, 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 blah. Now, what I ended up finding by scouring the internet, and I ended up having to go to a few different Chinese websites, and I've got a trailer for us to look at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit play on that. I'm going to let us watch that. Hopefully this is the version that they were showing at the ChinaJoy, and this is why I'm waiting one more day, because I do want to include another trailer if possible. Otherwise this is going to be it. So let's just take a peek and see what they've done. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a whole bunch of new worlds to be able to explore. It says it's going to be way larger than the normal game itself. Also, possibly a 4-player split screen, not really sure on that one, but it does look like new bosses as well. You can see in the top 2 corners there. And they have PvP or PvE, I believe, as well, because you can see these are all different characters, different kind of multiplayer aesthetics, as they say on the screen there. So it's looking like it's going to be pretty amazing with the different things, and then obviously the sandbox is always going to be a part of it. So looking pretty fantastic. So that is that. Yeah. So where I am right now, this is actually the ChinaJoy website, csmol.duoyi.com, and they have the standalone version, which pops up here, this is where you end up going. But along the side here, if we translate this to English, you'll see MMO appointment, next portal will open. If you click on that link right there, it'll take you to that website. So again, if you kind of search the internet a little bit, you will be able to find it. So this is Portal Knights Online. They give you the basic background story, which is what we already know about the game, and I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen and what's going to come from this. Now, I'll do let's see, MMORPG 2019. That's the Jamatsu article. A few other people have been trying to do updates on it, and again, when you got very little information, it's hard to come out with some sort of an update, and this is the only thing that I can, the one that they posted on the actual Portal Knights Steam page, and then the Jamatsu article was one of the better ones. It's very short, but there are quite a few other articles that basically say the same thing, but a lot longer winded, and then the actual website here. So this is where this is going to end for today, unless I can find myself another trailer. I put out a message to Portal Knights 505 Games themselves to see if they've got a copy of something that I can post in the video. If they do, I will be sure to include that. Otherwise, you guys have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode next Tuesday when we play around in our own little world. Take care.